Nor marble, nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme. But you shall shine more bright in these contents than unswept stone besmeared with sluttish time. When wasteful wars shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry, nor Mars his sword, nor war's quick fire shall burn the living record of your memory. 'Gainst death and all oblivious enmity shall you pace forth. Your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity that wear the world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this, and dwell in lovers' eyes.
The Curse, a short story by Arthur C. Clarke, is written as an obituary for Stratford-upon-the-Avon, the birthplace of William Shakespeare. Clarke describes the small mercantile town as a place untouched by time, a living record of history. Shakespeare often wrote about death, the end of the world, and immortality. In his sonnets, he characterizes time as an ever-encroaching reaper whose bending sickle has all mortal men in its compass. He prophesies that love and poetry are the keys to immortality, that they last longer than our mortal bodies, and bear it out, even to the edge of doom.
Our revels now are ended. These our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
In Clarke's story, Stratford, along with the rest of the world, has been reduced to dust by total war. The Avon River has overflowed, and the monuments of human achievement have returned to the earth. And still, the senseless missiles fall. One by one they were falling at random, upon a world which they could harm no more.
Oh God, that one might read the book of fate and see the revolution of the times make mountains level, and the continent, weary of solid firmness, melt itself into the sea. And other times to see the beachy girdle of the ocean too wide for Neptune's hips, how chances, mocks, and changes fill the cup of alteration with diverse liquors. Oh, if this were seen, the happiest youth, viewing his progression through, what perils past, what crosses to ensue, would shut the book and sit him down and die.
I've been to Stratford-upon-the-Avon. Locations like Shakespeare's birthplace and the house he purchased for his wife are kept intact. Walking through these monuments, history feels as present as this very moment, and one is amazed by the humility and the legacy of this literary master. But as it is with everything on this fragile earth, Stratford and even the name Shakespeare one day will be forgotten forever.
Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools their way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
The story ends with Shakespeare's gravestone, the last relic untouched as Stratford is swallowed by the sea. The story not only mourns the loss of Shakespeare's legacy, but gives a feeling of completion to the legacy of all mankind. Everything is gone. No one will recite the bard's words again, and the rest is silence.
Good friend, for Jesus' sake forbear to dig the dust enclosed here. Blessed be the man that spares these stones, and cursed be he that moves my bones.